streets to the screen, from the headlines to the beat. This is Daily Buzz.
Welcome to Daily Buzz News. Our lead story today.
A devastating wildfire has ripped through parts of Mossel Bay, forcing evacuations, destroying homes and vehicles, injuring firefighters, and shutting down one of the Western Cape's busiest highways. The blaze, which began earlier this week, spread rapidly through the Island View and Vacance areas, pushing emergency services into a full-scale response. Flames tore through dense vegetation and into residential zones, sending families fleeing their homes late into the night as thick smoke reduced visibility to near zero. Authorities were forced to close the N2 highway for several hours between the Langberg Mall off-ramp and Dana Bay, in the direction of Cape Town, citing extreme danger to motorists, while firefighting operations were underway. The road reopened in the early hours of the morning, but officials warned that access restrictions could be reinstated if flare-ups continue. The Mossel Bay municipality confirmed that multiple structures and vehicles were destroyed during the blaze. At least 3 firefighters were injured, with one hospitalized for smoke inhalation. Fire crews from Mossel Bay, supported by the Garden Route District Municipality, Evacuations, George, and volunteer services, battled intense heat, shifting winds, and difficult terrain, including a hard-to-reach cliff on the western flank of the fire. A joint operations center remains activated as aerial firefighting resources were redeployed following renewed flare-ups. Additional vegetation fires were also reported near the Klein-Brack River, Hartenbos, and along the R327 toward Herbertsdale, stretching emergency resources across the region. While evacuations have since been lifted and residents allowed to return home, monitoring continues around the clock. Amid the destruction, the municipality praised the overwhelming community response, with residents and businesses offering accommodation, food, and support to evacuees and exhausted firefighters. Officials have urged the public to pause donation drop-offs until a structured system is announced, ensuring aid reaches those most in need as recovery begins. As daylight returned, the full scale of the damage became clear, with scorched landscapes, destroyed fencing, and smoldering debris stretching across affected areas. Residents described the night as terrifying, saying the speed of the fire left little time to gather belongings before evacuating. Authorities warn that dry conditions, dense vegetation, and shifting winds continue to pose a serious risk, with the next few days considered critical.